Luffy stood on the edge of the cliff, the wind whipping through his straw hat. His crew watched anxiously behind him, their eyes filled with unwavering trust. Thanos towered across the canyon, his gauntlet gleaming ominously as the infinity stones pulsed with raw power. The Mad Titan's gaze was cold, devoid of any compassion. "You dare challenge me, mortal?" Thanos' voice boomed like thunder. In response, Luffy's lips curled into his trademark grin. "I'm going to be the Pirate King. No one's going to stop me," he declared, his rubbery limbs stretching as he prepared for combat. The battle commenced with Luffy launching himself like a cannonball, his hockey-infused fist aimed directly at Thanos. The Titan barely flinched, raising his gauntlet to meet the blow. Energy crackled around them as the powers collided, shaking the ground beneath their feet. Thanos swung his gauntlet, sending a blast of pure energy at Luffy, but the agile pirate dodged effortlessly, bouncing off the rocks with his rubber limbs. His movements were quick, unpredictable. With each strike, Luffy's intensity grew, his haki enveloping him in an aura of determination. Thanos, however, was relentless. He tapped into the stone's power, summoning elements and bending reality itself. Fire, ice, light, and darkness danced at his command. But for every reality-warping move Thanos made, Luffy countered with his unyielding spirit and innovative attacks. The decisive moment came when Thanos prepared a devastating final blow. He raised his gauntlet, intending to erase Luffy from existence. But in that split second, Luffy's eyes sharpened. With inconceivable speed, he activated Gear Fourth, his body ballooning into a muscular fortress. The ground trembled as Luffy charged forward, his colossal fist ready to deliver the final punch. Time seemed to slow as Luffy's fist connected with Thanos' gauntlet. The impact unleashed a shockwave that rippled through the canyon, shattering rocks and uprooting trees. For a moment, it felt like the very fabric of space was tearing apart. When the dust settled, Thanos lay on the ground, his gauntlet shattered, the Infinity Stones scattered and powerless. Luffy stood victorious, his chest heaving, a satisfied grin on his face. "I told you, no one can stop me," Luffy declared softly. Behind him, his crew erupted in cheers, their faith in their captain justified once more. The battle was won, but Luffy's journey was far from over. The seas still held many mysteries, and many foes still awaited. But for now, Luffy relished his hard-fought victory, knowing he was one step closer to becoming the Pirate King.